Hey everyone, our verse today comes to us from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 18, and this is what it says. And pray in the Spirit on all occasions, with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the Lord's people. So, a question you may ask is, how do I live in God's presence? How do I feel his unseen hand or hear his inaudible voice in my ear? How can I grow familiar with the voice of God? So I want to give you some thoughts, and they're regarding prayer. So number one, give God your waking thoughts. But before you face the day, face the Father. Before you step out of bed, step into his presence. Give God your waiting thoughts. Standing in line for the bus or for lunch or at the checkout counter, then spend that time with him in silence rather than on your phone. I know that's tempting to do that, to pull out the phone and just scroll and use that boring time for that. But I want to challenge you to use that time to talk to God. Give God your whispering thoughts. Consider every moment as a potential conversation, a potential time to have conversation with God. And give God your waning thoughts. At the end of the day, let your mind settle on him. Conclude the day as you began it, talking to him. Talking to God all the time can become a habit. It can become a holy habit. It shouldn't be a chore. Remember that he's eager to hear from you, and he's the Father who continually is looking out for you. He'll never desert you. And he's always wanting to know what you're thinking and feeling, and to hear you express it. He knows what you're thinking and feeling, but he wants to have that dialogue. So use some of those ideas to deepen your relationship with our Heavenly Father. Spend some time in prayer. Doesn't have to be a really long prayer. It could be these short, what they call them, arrow prayers, where you just shoot one up to God, right? Just a sentence. But rather than the knee-jerk reaction to pull your phone out of your pocket, maybe you spend some time in prayer in those moments.